What's going on today, guys? Your Beats here, and today we'll be doing the updated review of Sonarworks reference. This will just be like the other video, but I'm going to change out a few things. Essentially, when I reviewed this product, it was crashing a lot, and they updated it with a patch that fixed it. Also, I got a new computer, and it's not been as much of it hasn't been an issue at all, actually. It hasn't happened once, so I thought I'd revise the video a little bit and re-upload it. So if you guys could hit the like button, pretend like it's your first time watching it or something, you know, maybe force a little laugh there. Haha, ha ha ha. Do what you gotta do. I mean, just help me out, alright? But yeah, enjoy the video. Maybe I'll see if I can make it a little better somehow too. I don't know. Hey buddy. Shut the fuck up, Steven. I'm writing my review for Sonarworks Reference 4. You know they have a new version, right? Yes, I know that. Wait, really? No, of course I don't know that. Why would I be reviewing the old version if I knew the new version was out? So what is Sonarworks Reference? Essentially, Reference calibrates your headphones or speakers to make them sound flat. When you mix or master music, it is ideal to have the frequency response of your speakers and or headphones flat. That way you're not making any weird mixing decisions by having the highs or the lows colored. For instance, these headphones, they have a nasty bump around like 10K or so, and then there's like a sharp dip after that. So it just like, it really accentuates the highs a lot more than it should. I actually didn't even know that until I got Reference and then calibrated it. Same thing with my monitors here. My JBL monitors with the subwoofer, I have like a 10 decibel bump around 100 hertz. I just thought my shit was like really bumping, but apparently it's the lows are way too loud. Let me just say this, my mixes have gotten a lot better. With the trial version, you could test it on your headphones. It works amazingly, and that's actually what convinced me to get the full version originally. You need a calibration microphone to get the full benefits with your monitors due to how the room will influence your sound. Thankfully, when you buy it, it comes with a calibration microphone with the individual microphone's frequency response as well. You can use a cheap calibration microphone if you want. I did it first, and it was seemingly not as accurate but still workable. So this plugin you can use in your DAW as well as on your desktop. So let's say you're playing music through Spotify, you can have your desktop have a flat frequency response. Or you can also do it in your DAW as a VST plugin. So let's talk about some positives as well as neutrals here. They changed the way the UI works. It used to look a lot more sleek and minimal in my opinion before, and now it's a little more complex. But they also there's a reason for the complexity as well. You can add custom targets now. Let's say you want your frequency response to be flat, but you want to bump at 100 hertz for like 3 decibels. You can do that. You can actually pick the specific frequency you want to boost. It doesn't have to be exactly 100. It could be 98 or whatever you want. You literally get to draw in the curve if you want to. Honestly, I kind of preferred the old UI, but I got used to this one within like an hour or two. They also added this neat little translation check section. You can check how your song, or any song, would sound in a car, a bigger car, a laptop, a TV, an airplane. Okay, maybe not an airplane. Hopefully they add that in the next version though. Oh fuck, there's a dark theme? This plugin's better than I thought. Hey, what the fuck? My dark mode is disabled. I want my money back. You can also apply calibration to specific frequency range. I cannot really think of a situation where this would be useful though. So I don't know why they included it, but I guess it's cool you can do it. There are actually some alternatives to this software, but they do not work in the same way. The ones that I could find were Real Phones and Sienna, both of which are less than half the price of this, but they only work on headphones. And they kind of have like a different goal in mind. So I'm sure these two work in the same way to correct headphones, but they do not allow you to measure your speakers and adjust it to the room tone. So you're not going to get true correction. But what is interesting about these two plugins is you can also simulate a real studio listening environment. So what am I trying to say here? It's worth the money. That's what I'm trying to say here. I give Sonarworks Reference a 9 out of 10. It's truly a game-changing piece of software. It's helped me make better, more balanced mixes faster. It's a software that provides something nothing else in the market can. At least not at the moment. There are some alternatives, but none of them seem to also work with studio monitors, which is the ideal way to mix. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm your host, Weaver Beats. Make sure to check out my Discord, Twitter, Twitch. This video is sponsored by Patreon. Join my Patreon. Just join it.
Bang Incorporated.